Alabama's laying 6.5 in the college football national championship. The Crimson Tide's also laying 240 on the money line. Total points are at 51.5, while 60% of the money's on Clemson winning on the spread. Speaking of which, I'm breaking down both teams' record against the points, starting with Clemson. The Tigers are 6-7 overall against the spread in qualifying games. Away from home, the Tigers have only covered 3 of 7. In addition, Clemson has failed to cover in 5 of their last 8. Furthermore, Clemson has failed to cover over the likes of Troy University, NC State, Pitt, and Wake Forest. On the other side of the ball, the Alabama Crimson Tide have been quite remarkable against the points, posting a 10-3 record overall. Away from home, Bama's 6-1. Similar to their overall record against the points, Alabama's 10-3 going into games as the favorite. When the Crimson Tide have been favored in their matchups away from home, they're also 6-1. In games versus teams winning more than 70%, Bama's an unblemished 6-0 in that category. When facing teams allowing less than 25 a game, the Crimson Tide's 5-1. Along with covering 7 of their last 8, Bama has marquee covers over Washington, Florida, LSU, Tennessee, and USC, just to name a few. It's for these very reasons that I am once again loving the Alabama Crimson Tide laying 6.5 on the spread. Furthermore, I'm wagering 240 official betting units on the Tide to win this one outright for some money line cash. And with the spread and the money line picks in the books, it's time for one more pick, and that's on the total points. Both programs have collectively averaged well over 51.5 total combined points in their last 4 games respectively. Before last night's contest with Ohio State, Clemson games went over the line in 3 of their previous 4. Excluding last night's game with Washington, Alabama has gone over their respective line themselves in 2 of their previous 3. And it's for these very reasons that I am once again loving the over 51.5 total points. All told, I'm picking Alabama minus 6.5 on the spread, Alabama laying 240 on the money line, and the over 52 total. Your final in this one, 30-23, Alabama Crimson Tide.